I don't exist. Like, I've just flatlined. I can't even begin to tell you how pissed off I am with just everything going on now, man. Just everything, man. Just even trying to make this video, man, it's just shitting me off, man. I've just got all this noise outside, like I can't concentrate. I'm just so angry because I just feel like this is just on top of everything else, man. I'm not fucked up. It's the world that's fucked up, okay? I've just tried at everything and I've failed at everything. I've failed in ways that, like, my friends and family have not. You know, they try to get things done, whether it's like dating or picking up chicks or getting laid or getting a job. It's perfectly easy for them. It's perfectly fine, you know. Maybe it takes a little bit of effort, but for me, I've gone through it all, man. I've tried more than anyone else that I know. I've tried more, and I still fail. I'm still at this position where this is what I am. I'm just going nowhere, and I'm trying. I'm not doing nothing. Like, the way things are going, it's as if I might as well be doing nothing. Trying is the same as doing nothing because I get the same result. At least if I'm doing nothing, I don't have any expectations. And I don't have any, like, disappointment. If I do nothing and I get nothing, I'm not disappointed. But if I attempt to do something and I fail, then I am disappointed now. It's just that I have far less yield than all my other friends, like, it's just, like, I just have shitty soil, and I do the exact same thing, even more than them, with just, like, toiling the soil, whatever, in this farm analogy, and after, like, with the supposed harvest that I'm supposed to get, it's just like a few stalks, with just barely anything on them, just like little, just inches high, and then my friends, they got the whole farmyard, just huge stalks, just up to here, taller than them, with all this veggies. And I just get fuck all, so I have to starve then. And it's just because of my shitty soil, I've done more than what they've done, and I get way less. I mean, I'm more academically educated than anyone I know. Like, I finished high school, and I have to do a bridging course to get into uni. I go through uni, it's supposed to take 3 years, it takes me 5, because I'm that stupid. So I finish it, and then fuck all happens. I don't get any job, except some, like, volunteer stuff, woohoo. And even after doing the volunteer work, that's a big fucking waste of time as well. And then I do my master's. I get my master's degree in filmmaking, so you can see how useless that's going to be. But still, like, just afterwards, it's just like I've done nothing. I've got nothing out of it. Nothing. What do I end up doing? Working at a bar. I work as a bartender. That's how I can pay off my student debt. I can't say this for sure, but I very much think that I've applied for more jobs than my friends. I've applied for, I would say, 1,000 fucking jobs. 1,000 of them. And a lot of them have been, like, film related, yeah, but, like, a lot of them are just, like, working as, like, a delivery driver or at a bar or a bottle shop, which is what I'm kind of going for at the moment. Just fuck all out of it. Just absolute morsel of crumbs, My friends, like, one of them was talking to me about, like, getting a job doing, like, as an AV technician. He was like, oh yeah, I applied when I was 17 and got right in at 17. Just, like, straight out of the high school, I'd imagine. No other qualifications, I don't think. And I've applied for a shit ton of them recently, and none of them even get back to me. Like, whatever, that's fine, but I'm just showing how this is... Like, I'm applying for just so many of them, and I get fuck all out of it. Oh God, onto the dating scene now. I mean, again, some of my friends, they just... I gotta say, the same friend, like, he went to a dating event, and... No, he was organizing the dating event, and one of the women asked him out. Now they're married and they got a kid. I mean, that's great. Now, I don't want to sound, like, fucking resentful, but... Man, I go to these dating events for the purpose to, like, find a woman, to find, like, my significant other. And again, I just get fuck all out of it, man. I just get, like, I've been to, I think, free speed dating, just speed dating, no matches, none. I got none out of it. No matches at all. And then I've been to like the single mingles group, and fuck, man, I've talked about how I had like a traumatic experience on one of those events. So man, that fucked me up, man. It was not good to go to that, to have that happen to me, man. I don't want to be going through this shit, really. Just, it's okay if I go there and I talk to women and no one wants to be with me or anything, fine. But if I'm just having a fucking physical fucking health issue that just makes me break down in this supposedly private way but ends up being public, I just can't fucking deal with it. And I've been to these, I've been on the dating apps for longer as well, you know, and it's just, do I even need to talk about that shit? Do I even need to talk about it? Like, I've just gone through so much on my, like, phone, on my profile, I mean, where I've just really tried to make my profile, like, good and funny and have a fucking photo of myself smiling in a social situation or engaging in a hobby. I'm not holding up a fucking fish or anything like that. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that, but whatever, ladies. And I go, I've done that, and it's like, yeah, I guess now I'm actually getting matches. Oh, wow. And then I get a message, and then they just don't fucking even get back to me. Fucking, all right, you know, this is just over and over and over again. I don't mind if it just happens a few times, but just every single woman that just, she might message me first and be like, hey, how are you going? Oh, I'm good, it's been my weekend, blah, blah, blah. How about yours? Fuck all out of it. Why even fucking bother talking to me? It's just, it's so much different for other people that I know, you know? It's just, like, I have a friend that went to one speed dating event. Now he's engaged. Again, that's great, because, like, she's my friend now as well. That's great and all. But fuck, man, it's just the fucking disparity between what other people do and what I do. Like, last time I went to a speed dating event, there was a guy there, and he was not unattractive. He looked good, and he was well-dressed and everything. But he's just talking about, like, oh yeah, all my friends, he was just saying the same thing I'm saying, really. All my friends are in relationships, and he's like, I'm wondering, what am I doing wrong? I was like, yeah, man, what the fuck are we doing wrong? Are we going around with just shit on our faces and just, like, beating women and just causing a fucking ruckus, and we're like, oh, maybe that's the reason why women don't want to even talk to us, you know? Maybe that's the reason we can't get laid or even, like, a date. I just think, I'm thinking recently, if you don't have it, you don't have it, you know? Like, if you're like a total incel and you want to be a Chad pickup artist, if you really work on yourself and you really mog yourself and make yourself look real good, get the skincare and all that shit and lose weight and nice haircut and good clothes, like a nice suit and everything, I don't know, you're going to come across like false. You're going to come across as false, and women will notice that. You'll be able to talk to women a bit more. I think, especially if you're going up to them now and you're actually talking to them, you're not getting laid. You're not going to get fucking laid out of it because you don't have it. You need to find some sort of other avenue, some sort of other way to be able to, like, talk to, just have women in your life. This really goes for everything. This goes for everything, you know, like, if you just, I don't know, like a career or whatever, like, if you're not that great at something, you're just not that great at it. Like, you've got to have the sprinkles, the sparkles, the confetti, the glitter, as in, like, it's like with being an artist, stand-up comedy, filmmaker, poet, whatever, musician. Like, you can spend like 100,000 hours, you know, to get good, but you're still not actually good. You're not even putting through something that's interesting, you know, so you're not going to be able to make a living or at least be impressive at it, you know, unless you've got the sprinkles, unless you've got the sparkles, something that is inherent within you that you're able to put across, you know. And I don't know if I have that in really anything, you know, except maybe screenwriting. I got that going for me, I think, because I've been doing it for so long. And I don't know, this is just my own opinion about my own, no one else reads my screenplays, whatever. It's just my fucking opinion about my own hobby. So it's awesome. I've just failed at everything that I've attempted, you know, like, one of the things is YouTube, you know. I mean, this channel is going to be another fucking failure, but I'm not talking about this one. I mean, I got my comedy channel, and I've been kind of at it for basically 20 years. Almost 20 fucking years. I mean, it's gone through different stages and everything, and I tried to turn it into this channel and that channel and whatever. But I think for the past 7 years now, it's been more consistent with, like, me uploading videos and everything. And then sometimes I upload a video and I think, this should get like a few tens of thousands of views. Like, it's not amazing, and I'm not going to get that many subscribers out of it, but it should just get something. Like, just hit the fucking 1,000 mark, for Christ's sake, man. There's people posting videos of them just going, drooling and whatever. and they get like 100,000 views in like a week. God damn, man, like I put some effort into my videos, some technical effort, some comedic effort, some performative effort. You know, it's something, and it's like there's a relevance as well to it, and still just a few hundred views, and I'm like, oh wow, that's better than 12, just 12, you know. It's just crazy, man. I guess it's just the way YouTube is these days. I mean, I just talked about my education and career. Yeah, that's fucking down the toilet, you know. I'd be very, very lucky to get any kind of work in just the film industry now, even though, you know, I'm somewhat competent. I can at least get shit done, you know, and I'm all about quality control. I want to make sure things look good and aren't just bullshit. God, I was even trying to make a film recently, you know, because one of my friends started making a film, and he could just like, he got the equipment, he got like the actors, had them all show up, film them, blah, blah, blah. There we go, that's it. And then he starts editing it. Man, for me, I fucking try to do the same. It's just a nightmare trying to get it all together, but then you do. But then like my actor pulls out after the first day of shooting. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I got to reshoot that. I got to get a new actor. I get a new actor. And then like I lose my location. And it's just like, if I hadn't have given up on that, I'd still be fucking again like, oh shit, I got to reshoot that first day yet again. Got to try it again now. It would just be a fucking nightmare. And it's just not something I'm willing to go through, especially with just the shit. Like we can get into the love as well. That whole fucking thing. I mean, I was in a relationship last year for like 6 months, you know, basically my first fucking relationship. Fucking finally, I finally was able to move mountains enough so I could have women glance over at me, side-eye me, and we were so in love, but it got totally cooked, you know. It's partly my fault, but I did feel I was overly punished for just expressing myself, you know, which I'm not gonna fucking do anymore, except for on YouTube, of course. I wouldn't act like this in front of no woman, no matter how long we've been going out for, man. I can't fucking do it, you know. I'm making myself fucking lightheaded going on like this, and I got YouTube, I got a shrink, I don't need to talk to no fucking woman about my problems. I'm just gonna be fine and fucking dandy, so I don't have to sabotage anything. God, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I did so fucking much for her. So much in just like helping her out with her health problems and just driving her everywhere and all this kind of shit. Oh, what a fucking fool I am. What a fucking fool I am, man. I should have listened to the misogynists. Of course they were right. Of course they were right. Just don't tell her. Don't tell her. If you got something to say, don't tell her. Do I even need to like bring up sex? Do I even need to bring that up as well? Like, again, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. If you're a Chad, if you're attractive, you can just go out and it's easier to talk to women. They're just like, oh, hey. If it's me, you know, I'm not that bad fucking looking, but still, it's that this isn't good enough. This is not good enough even for a 65-year-old gilf. Fuck, I just want to get jerked off by a 65-year-old gilf. Is that so much to ask for? Oy vey. So you know what? I'm just trying to make life just slightly more bearable, and I give up in a sense. I'm still trying. I don't know why, but I give up. Like I'm just thinking, who needs sex? I have porn. I'm just gonna jerk off to porn. You know, what do I give a fuck? You know, I can watch like just whatever I want. You know, I mean, there's things that I think it's better. I think it's just better. I've been jerking off for so long that sex doesn't even feel like anything, you know? It just doesn't even feel like anything. I literally don't even feel anything when I fuck. So what does it really matter? I might as well just jerk my dick as usual and find new ways to get myself off and develop all these other new fetishes as well. I might as well, you know, and the same goes for even like having a girlfriend, like just having female, just female relationship, you know? I'll just watch like these femcels on YouTube. I'll just do that and have like a completely one-sided parasocial relationship with my one-itis. I might as well just do that. It's the way to go. This is the way to go. I could still try on the side to get an actual thing, but but in the meantime, I really just got to do that, man, because why the fuck even bother? And you know, I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out, because once it does, I got to get myself a PS5 and get that, and then that can be the end of my life. I mean, I can still go out every now and again for a walk, and I got to grab food and everything, but maybe go out and see my friends. But I'm just gonna live there, man. I'm just gonna live there, man, because it's just just to, oh, I can't wait for it just to go around like killing people and doing missions and just bumming around and just exploring, you know. It's just so much more interesting and just more accessible than doing it in real life, you know. Because if you just start walking around in real life, you just have people like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing around here? You're loitering, You got a license for that loitering? Well, I know that sort of thing like isn't good for me, like to just have that kind of like online sort of relationship that's completely one-sided. They don't even know I exist, and looking at porn and all that kind of thing, like having that be my life and the way that I get things out of the world. But you know, you gotta eat the poison just to like get something in your stomach, you know. That's how starving I am. I have to have the poison, and yeah, it's gonna make me unwell, but at least it gives me some sustenance. Otherwise, I'm just starving. I just get completely malnourished. I mean, I don't even know what the point in like whatever I'm doing is, you know. I hardly do anything for fun. I just do things out of desperation. I don't go to speed dating for fun. I don't go on message women online for fun. This isn't fun. This is me trying to get something out of it. You know, when you work, I didn't go to uni for fun. I don't apply for jobs for fun. This is so I can get something out of it. You know, and you want to build that and to get something out of it. And if you do, hooray, you have a job, you can get some money out of it now, you have like some sort of financial stability, you get a girl, you have like love in your life. That kind of crap, man. That kind of crap that like I've seen everyone do when I was growing up, and now I'm grown up, and oh, it's not for everyone. I thought it was. I thought love was for everyone. Oh, how wrong I was. So as I'm saying, like I'm just going to keep trying. I'm going to keep... I don't even know why. Out of desperation. I'm just still fucking trying, and I feel like I'm trying like more and more these days, and I'm really just falling backwards, man. You can't help but fall backwards. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to land on my fucking ass, but... Oh, trying is dying. Trying is dying, man. I just never get the release. I never get like a satisfactory like release, you know. And if you're talking about like coming or whatever, like honestly, that shit is painful for me, and just so even that's just a completely fucked thing as well. I mean, try or try not. There is no do. Alright, anyway, thank you all for watching my crash out. I hope I feel better now.